In a lush green forest filled with tall trees, bubbling streams, and wildflowers, a tiny bird called the willow-wren lived with her family. Her nest was nestled high in the branches of a grand willow tree, safe from the bustle below. The willow-wren, though small, was a clever and loving mother who cherished her home and family. One bright and sunny morning, the willow-wren was teaching her little chicks how to fly. She fluttered around them, showing them how to catch the wind with their wings. The young birds chirped with excitement as they tried to mimic their mother's graceful moves. As the willow-wren encouraged her chicks, a loud noise echoed through the forest. It was Bruno, the grumpy bear, stomping through the woods. Bruno was known for his strength and his habit of bullying smaller animals. Spotting the willow-wren, he chuckled cruelly and roared up to her, "What a tiny, useless bird you are. You don't even have the strength to protect your family." The willow-wren, though small, was brave and quick-witted. She chirped back confidently, "Strength isn't everything, Bruno. Sometimes, being smart and working together is more important than being big and strong." Bruno, irritated by her response, growled, "We'll see about that. Let's have a contest to prove who is the strongest and smartest in this forest. Whoever can gather the most food by sunset will be declared the winner. You can only use your family to help you." The willow-wren accepted the challenge with a determined nod. She gathered her family around her and explained the contest. "Bruno may be big and strong," she said, "but we have something he doesn't: teamwork and cleverness. If we all work together, we can win." The willow-wren devised a plan. "I'll fly around and gather insects," she said. "Each of you will gather seeds, berries, and small fruits. We'll meet back here with our finds. Remember, every small effort counts." Her chicks chirped in agreement, excited for the adventure ahead. The willow-wren flew from flower to flower, catching insects with precision. Her chicks scattered in all directions, pecking at the ground for seeds and berries. Each chick was eager to contribute, knowing that their combined efforts could make a difference. Meanwhile, Bruno stomped through the forest, using his great strength to shake berries from bushes and break open beehives for honey. He gathered large piles of food quickly, relying on his brute force to accumulate as much as possible. "This will be an easy win," he thought to himself, smugly. Back at the willow tree, the willow-wren and her family worked tirelessly. Though their finds were small, they were diverse and neatly collected. They knew that a variety of food could make their pile more valuable. They were careful not to waste anything, appreciating every little bit they found. As the sun began to dip below the horizon, Bruno returned to the willow tree with a huge pile of berries, honey, and other fruits. He looked at the willow-wren's smaller pile and burst into laughter. "That's all you've managed to gather? It doesn't even come close to what I've found," he jeered. Curious about the commotion, the other animals of the forest gathered around the two piles of food. A wise old owl named Oliver perched on a high branch and offered to judge the contest. I shall examine both piles carefully to see who has truly gathered the most, he hooted. Oliver swooped down and inspected Bruno's pile first. It was large, but mostly consisted of crushed berries, sticky honey, and broken branches. Many berries were squashed under Bruno's heavy paws, making the pile look messy and less appetizing. Next, Oliver turned to the Willow-Wren's pile. The Willow-Wren's pile was smaller, but contained a wide variety of seeds, berries, small fruits, and insects, all neatly organized. The food was carefully selected and undamaged, showing great care and teamwork. Oliver nodded approvingly, impressed by the effort and planning. After a thorough inspection, Oliver hooted, "The Willow-Wren and her family have gathered a more balanced and carefully collected pile of food. They have shown great teamwork and cleverness."